All right, fellas. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I'll give it a second here just to get everybody the chance to get in. And so basically, here's the deal. All right, we are having a world championship right now in the Team 6K Discord. Right now, we have reached the semi-finals. The semi-finalists on the winner's side of the bracket is Aloysius and Mordred. Whoever loses between those two faces Raindown, the winner of the losers bracket. And then whoever won the winners bracket goes through to the true finals, and whoever wins between Raindown and the loser of the semifinals of the winners bracket also goes through to the finals. But whoever wins on the losers side of it has to beat the winner of the winner side of it twice in order to win the whole thing. But the winner of the winners bracket has to win only one time in the finals to win. So that's basically the format that we're going for here. So I'm just going to see if I can unmute. Welcome everybody.
How fun.
Hey guys, we're live now. Basically, we're just going to be waiting for Aloy and Mordred now. I'm just going to let them know that they're okay to duel when they're ready. Say hi to the stream, fellas.
Hello,
Hi.
hello.
What's up? What's up? What's poppin'?
Josh is sacking me with infinite racks.
Unfortunately,
What's happening,
I didn't
R3D4?
open then.
By the way, whoever wins this tournament wins 50 USD. I should probably have mentioned that. They also win
It
a
also
Discord
gets
role.
$50.
They also win a Discord role that gives them a title that they might lose next month, but they can still hold it potentially. Probably have mentioned.
We're just gonna see who's gonna join me in the Champions Lounge.
Who needs champion lounge when you can be a bounty hunter?
Who needs to be a bounty
You
hunter
can
when you're a
take-
bounty that nobody can catch?
You're kinda right.
Yeah, see? Exactly. Exactly.
But you're wrong, cause no one have catched you yet.
Yes, that's right. So, statistically, nobody can catch me.
Yet.
Plenty have tried. Plenty have tried. Okay, so we're just waiting for Alloy here. He's probably
you
just
wait for the
preparing.
next week.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, maybe not next week, but next time.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm Intercontinental Champion, I've got the most important role, most important championship that belongs in the Discord. There's nothing more valuable than the 6K Intercontinental Championship.
We'll see about that. Undisputed Championship? Kim Jong-un, bro. This is the first month of 6K tournaments, bro. It's a bit early for an undisputed championship, bro.
I would have done it, but I wanted to give everyone a chance. Keep these titles separated for the time being.
Being that champion is cool, but do you have a star next to your name?
I have a championship next to my name.
It's not a star.
Well, a championship is more impressive than a star.
No.
Yeah.
Does a championship have 5 points?
It has all the points.
I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you, Dirk. I opened the 2-card combo, but with Tackle Crusader in hand.
Oh, that hurts.
It does
Well,
hurt.
All right.
Let me try to somehow break this board.
Gears is here to say hello. What up, Gears?
Okay, just waiting on Aloy here. I'm gonna try to find out where he is. Okay. A few minutes.
Undisputed Championship tournament. This man wants a Roman so bad. Off
I
rip.
know, bro.
We just
Bro.
got
We're trying our best not to become Roman, okay? We're trying our best.
It'll happen. It'll happen one day, naturally.
I'm sure.
Someone will unify them.
I am going to make a
And then
undisputed
that's when I'll
title.
read. And that'll be when I rise from my admiral seat and rejoin the tournaments to get those titles off.
Hold on, Cyber Gears.
separate
You're
them
saying
and
only one
bring
person tried to
back
catch
balance.
me, right? Only one person tried to catch me? I'll have you know, like 16 people tried to catch me. Only one of them got close. That's what
Yeah.
happened. That's what happened, bro. Only one of them got close. It's not that
You're
only
not
one
close
tried.
enough.
Hey, there was a battle to the death between bounty hunters. There was a bounty hunter that survived the brawl, and that bounty hunter was the one that tried to get undead.
Kim Jong Un wants to
You'll
be
the
Seth
next
freaking Rollins. Well, bro,
Go ahead and join.
we
Go
want
ahead
you to
and
be
join.
Seth freaking Rollins
By
if
the
you want
way,
to try.
can we have a duo tourney?
A what now?
Duo tourney would be sick.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
So-
gonna
yeah,
actually
maybe
have,
even next week.
We're gonna have tag tournaments in there.
Great.
We're gonna have tag tournaments in the future. There will be an introduction to tag titles as well. We're just trying to we're gonna fully map that out first.
right.
On
We're
how
figuring
that's
out the
gonna go,
kinks.
but it.
Oh, I
that's
managed
definitely in the
some
works.
in the past. It's not that bad.
We've done it too.
It may end up being trios, to be honest, but I mean, we could maybe potentially figure out some way to make duos.
Yeah,
work.
I've got
We
an
could
idea.
probably
I
figure
can
out a way
talk.
to make duos work.
I got an idea for it. Whether man, if you want to talk about it after.
Yeah, I've got some thoughts too.
Okay,
so
cool.
yeah, we can talk about it.
All right, this is the first match of the semifinals on the winners bracket. Aloysius versus Mordred. This is going to be a long one, maybe, because Mordred duels tend to be a minute. Skill issue. Wouldn't be fair if the main 6K members won all the tournaments. Got to give the other members a chance. Well, yeah, bro, but not publicly. Publicly, we're not good enough. But privately, we're giving everybody a chance.
Oh, he's playing tennis.
Looks like it. I'm going to turn the sound on.
Facts.
Shatana. You can tell the hand is good when it's got a Shatana in it. The Heavenly Dragon Circle. It's like a dragon circle, but it's not from hell. Gears, I'm not sure you know how a bounty hunt works, bro.
Of
A bounty
course,
hunt
it's
is
the
about
splinter.
is about chasing a bounty, bro.
Wait. I might have this one.
I guess he's saying you didn't fight
Uh,
16 people.
Yeah, I don't need to. I'm the bounty. I'm the prize.
okay. Oh fuck, I misplayed. I could have had that one. That's annoying.
You still win this.
Wait, do I have...
Alright, so he's got the most protective
Oh.
field you can really have consistently in this deck. He's got the 5k life, he's got the wow. He's got the guts, he's also got a set back row, and he's got a Shatana in the grave. Mordred got a lot to play through here. Can he kill him?
Yeah, Josh, I misplayed. I could have won that.
You still can.
Assuming you have anything in hand, no, not really. Wait, did I?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, never mind.
Alright, he's using his skill, getting a gimmick puppet dreary doll in the grave, and a destroy on the field. It does look very similar to the semifinals from the last tournament and the tournament from before that.
Because the same.
It's not even
people in deck.
It's
Really, the deck.
the Mordred is the same from last time. Alloy is different from last time.
It's looking mad identical. Let's see if it's gonna turn out the same way though.
But Alloy's got a prismatic book, okay? That's a little bit different.
What's he gonna do? It's his main phase now. He no longer has the monk. What's he planning on doing? I was gonna say a couple more things, but I would have been saying too much.
Yes, maybe.
Let's see what's gonna go down. What are we doing?
2 cards in hand. Okay.
I think Alloy's seeming pretty calm. He seemingly just linked off the Draco, I'm assuming, for a month.
That makes sense.
Sir. Makes
Another
sense to me.
compulsory.
Another compulsory.
Man, that's a mandatory
What those
evac. He opened 2 compulse, by the way.
now? Okay, he's got the Ashuna now. Okay.
And a warning point.
With
Oh
the
my
warning
goodness.
Point.
Bro, he always opens
This
these 3,
where
bro.
The turn in.
Apparently it is.
Yeah, that's got to be what the turn in. Three very impactful cards.
This is why Mordred's games tend to last so long. He's always opening these traps. But he's got the play. Whittled the opponent down a bit. Yeah, bro, Mordred is a goat. He's always coming high.
See if Mordred's going to be able to finish it, if he can go all the way this time. He's definitely a solid contender. He's always here. He's always here.
He is making a decision. A decision is being made. decision maker Mordred, people like to call him.
My boy making massive moves, Mordred. Bro really had double compulsion. You're a fool. Bro really had double compulsion at warning point though. That's really crazy though.
It is a very crazy opener, bro. But like, gimmicks
pretty
can set up their
but no.
protection and with like such a minimal effort, so they can really just play a whole bunch of back row and have that be their game plan.
Yeah.
All that time spent
crazy.
thinking about his next plays is paying off here because he's getting a lot done right now. Gimmick Puppet is clearly a big brain deck. I think this is going to be lethal. He's only going to be able to attack with... I think the Link might look attacking, but it might not. But he's got a lot of damage on board right now, that's all I can see. Okay, apparently stuff does lock from attacking, so he doesn't have lethal, so Aloy does have a chance to follow up here. Monk of the 10 Yai finally sticking one to the field so he can activate his Heavenly. Getting that next to Shuna. He's also got that Vish live, so he's going to use that right now. Probably getting rid of the back row, but let's see. Making plays, making plays. This look like he's got a combo going. Going into the Shaman of the 10 Yai. Got a card in hand to discard to revive something. Reviving that Draker Berserker. This might be lethal. Going in, 15 damage, got the 45. He can go for lethal now. Misses lethal, but that's okay. The board has been broken officially. Can they follow up? They do have the Gimmick Puppet Drury Doll, and they got 2 cards in hand, but they scoop it up. They didn't have enough follow-up. Alright, that was game 1. Let's move on to the game 2. But they're going to have a chance to side deck first, so let's be, patient here.
Gimmick puppets made it to the finals again.
I know.
That's easy. Is it the same player who's piloting them from last time?
No, it's a different player playing Tenyis this time. Last time it was Darku, and now it's Aloysius. But the guy playing gimmicks is the same guy.
Okay.
Far as I know, we don't only
He's,
have one
He's very
gimmick
good
player.
with his gimmick.
Yes. Looks like Mordred's ready, just waiting for Alloy. Alloy's sitting at the table, getting on to game 2. If Alloy takes this one, he goes on to the finals, and if Mordred wins this one, he gets another chance. Game 2 commencing. Okay, looks like Mordred is going first. Looks like he's going for a combo instead of going for back row. Okay, looks like he truly was going for back row at the end of the day. So he's going to 2 back row and a bit of protection to play through. Warning point on the Ashuna, but he has a Book of Moon to prevent it from being warning pointed. But it's still going to be face down, so he's going to have another way to get rid of it. It's good that he flips it down though, because then it counts as him not controlling any effects monsters, so he can keep making his 10E plays. Gets that monk out, uses that Vish from Grave to bounce the other back row. Now he's got no more back row to play through. And he's also got the Vessel to send an Ashuna, which is the right play for sure. And then he adds his Vish. So he must have something else in hand since he's already used Vish.
And man, I'm gonna guess at her.
What? How can we possibly know that, bro?
Hey, I've
He normal summons the
I've
Tenyi
seen a
Spirit at
couple
Hara.
10E plays.
You have? Damn. He uses the Ashuna, special summons from the deck, a Vish. That's all 3 fish out of the deck, showing that all 3 Vish are pretty important. And then he goes into probably Abaxia. Synchro Summon. Baxia, which lets him spin 2 cards. 2 cards are getting spun, pretty big deal. He uses the Baxia to destroy, what is he destroying? His face down, which is a great play. And he resummons the Ash. Nice, okay. What's he gonna do now?
He's going for it.
He's going for it. I tell you what, he's going for it. He's gonna link 2 into Shaman of the 10 Yai. Wham bam. Discards a card to revive the Vish. Thank you, Vish. And goes into the ultimate worm in terms of attack and defense. Synchro Summon. Guts. Gonna get in them guts. 3 effects to gain 1600. Going in for game. And looks like Alloy's going to the next round, bro.
That's a bold statement in terms of attack and defense. He's got 0 defense.
Yes, but he's still better than everyone else, even in defense.
True. Should check the brackets.
Okay, next is going to be the next match, of the semifinals. It's going to be Mordred, who we just saw playing, and he's going to be going against Raindown, the winner of the losers bracket. So, whoever wins between these two gets a shot at Alloy in the finals. Just going to give him some time to, get their decks prepared real quick. Mordred looks ready. Raindown is ready too. Let's get into this. Tenyi is the best deck at the end of the day, bro.
Their follow-up game is just too strong.
Yes, and their everything is just too strong. But before we get back to looking at Tenyi stuff, we gotta look at Gimmick Pipettes versus BLS. Alright, so Mordred's going first, strong, with setting 3 entire back row. 3 entire back row that Raindown's gonna play through. Somehow. With 5 cards in hand, though, he might be able to pull it off. And 7 whopping cards engraved. That's a lot of resources for turn 1. Technically speaking, he got 11 resources to his opponent's 4. It looks like he's setting his own defense here. Tenyi
For a
tier
second there, I
2.
thought it was going to be another set 3.
Diogo Santos, if you think the Tenyu's turn 1 is not that strong, then you don't really know much about Tenyi, and I recommend checking out our Tenyi Advanced Guide by Weatherman, because the turn 1 is, in fact, strong. And if you want to learn more about how strong the turn 1 can be, join the Discord and talk to all the Tenyi experts in here, because the turn 1 is good. Just as good as the turn 2. Of course, they will prefer to go second, but of course the turn 1 is very strong. Tenyi, it's so funny that DLM says that Tenyi is tier 2 despite the fact that it is the most represented deck in tournaments across the board. Next ban list probably next week, to be real. Maybe a couple weeks. Whole bunch of back row gaming going on right now. Getting the plays going. The Dreary Dole, is it? Is that the Dreary Dole? No, it's the Bisque Dole. Yeah. So now Gimmick Puppets cannot be targeted for the entire turn because of the Bisque Dole's grave effect. Plays are happening. Plays are happening. Another Biscadole in the hand, discarding the Dreary. So he did have the Dreary. Going into his Link Shokan. Camiradole. Sorry guys, that was my Facebook notifications.
I did not realize the Biscadol can banish to protect all targeting effects on your Gimmick Puppets.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Pretty good.
A lot. The baby, I think, as well, can banish to prevent responses. Yeah, but very balanced skills facing each other. But let's be real, the Gimmick Puppet's a little bit less as powerful as hell as the BLS one. Exceed Shokan.
Hope he's got something that gets around targeting protection.
No targeting, gets to attack in. Doesn't have anything to prevent it, and it's going to go to game 3. Is it? Is this game 1 or game 2? It was so long, I don't remember. I think it was game 1.
Game 1.
Yeah, I believe this is game 1. Yeah. Alright, giving them some time to decide. The low quality image title that you see on your screen in front of you, this is what they're fighting for, and $50. So the $50 is probably what they're a bit more excited about. But this is a title that will be next to the winner's name in the Discord for at least a month. It is going to signify that they are the world champion of 6K. And maybe if they win again next month, they'll get to hold it for longer.
Mordred is ready.
Alright, Mordred's here just waiting for Raindown now. Giving them their time. They have a maximum of 10 minutes to complete their siding. Alright, we're in here, and we're about to get gaming. If Mordred wins this, he goes to the finals where he fights Alloy again. If Raindown wins, he gets another chance. Okay, looks like Raindown is going first.
I'd like to take a second and compliment how clean Mordred's matte sleeves are.
I agree. I'd also like to take this moment to shout out the YouTube channel, Infinite Track Yu-Gi-Oh! He got pretty far in today's tournament, and if you guys want to learn how to play Infinite Tracks like a godly pro, you guys need to check out his channel. So if you want to search for that after this tournament, Infinite Track Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't mess up the name. YGO.
You ask me, his content's kind of iffy.
A little bit of context. This guy with me is Infinite Track Yu-Gi-Oh! Will the champ have to duel in the brackets again, or will he be the boss for wedding? Okay, so the champions do have to be in the bracket again. If they don't show up to the bracket, then they forfeit their title. But they will have to be in the bracket like everybody else. Hell yeah, bro. I think we all play Infinite Track because of him, to be honest, bro. Even my advanced guide is based on what I learned from him back in the day. And what's even better is there's stuff in my advanced guide I didn't know. That I did not know that to put in my advanced guide, because there's things about the deck I didn't know. So he really is the guy to go to. The Lancia. That's rough. Chaining the Cosmic Cyclone. People who are new to these cards are probably going to be annoyed at the way I pronounce them.
It's the chaos form. Oh,
Damn! Sending him! Oh my god, that's just... Oh my god, bro. Is this lethal? This might be lethal if he just goes into the link.
I think. Yeah, I think so. I think he's got several options. That's it.
Alright, damn. Well, Aloy thought he got rid of Mordred, but Mordred's coming back for him. So, well, good plays, Raindown. You got to the semi-finals. Came third place. Hell yeah, good job for you, Raindown. Proud of you. But Mordred is going to the next round. So, here's the situation. Aloysius, if he wins right now, if Aloysius wins right now in the best of 3, he's the champion. If Mordred wins, he's not the champion yet. He has to beat him again. Because it is a double elimination and Aloysius has never been eliminated this entire tournament. He's just gone straight to the finals, win after win after win, no defeats. Very impressive. So let's just, give him a chance to set up their decks. I'll ping them to make sure that they know what's good.
You don't mind me asking, what's Aloysius's record?
Let's have a look right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 4-0 right now.
Where is he? 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
Aloy is clapping
Aloysius
cheeks,
never
bro.
lost a match.
Alloy is doing it insane, bro. Alloy is that guy, okay? He is the guy to beat. Everybody else has lost at all except him.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah, so Mordred has to, after losing to him, he has to fight him again. And if he beats him, he has to fight him again. So Alloy and Mordred are really at each other's throats in this tournament. But hey, bro, congratulations for Raindown to coming to third place, bro. That was very cool. Third place is a big deal still.
And representing one of the new decks.
Exactly. Alloy might have been in the bounty tournament. Why did I say tournament? I think Alloy might have been in the bounty tournament, but you can ask him in the Discord. I think Aloy is just getting ready. Okay, looks like Aloy is ready, but Mordred is not at the table, so we're just gonna have to wait for Mordred to come back, I guess. Okay, Mordred is here. Let's get into these games. This could be potentially short, potentially long, but because it's Mordred games, I'm more likely to believe that it is going to be long games. Okay, looks like Aloy is going first with his 10 Yagios.
I believe we got the same matchup as the last finals, Tenyi versus Gimmick.
Yes. 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 This is the second best of 3 that these two have had against each other today. And there may be even a third. So it's a best of 3, technically. If Aloy can win 2 games before Mordred, then he gets to take this title and the $50. If Mordred can win 2 games first, then they're going to have another best of 3. Monk of the 10 Yai, Monkey Tai Luffy. Got that full combo going on. With a follow-up in the grave too. And the Mapura for some more protection. He's really going off. Aloy told me he was gonna win the tournament. And goddammit, he means it. He intends on winning today.
Then hand and brave.
Got that life point boost as well at the 5k life K. Setting a back row. Got a card in hand. He got a follow-up in the grave with the Vish. Thank you, Vish. He also got the protection in the grave with the Mapura. And the Drake Berserker of the Tenyi. My bad. He got guts. And he's about to get in them guts.
He's also got the circle engraved for more follow-up.
Exactly, even more follow-up. You see, Tenyi has a terrible turn 1. As you can see, where we have multiple forms of protection, follow-up, more background,
Disruptions.
follow-up in hand as well. So yeah, Tenyi has to be bad going first, right? Nah, I ain't having that. So he's gonna book Prismatic Book on the horse that they entered into Troy.
Hitting defensive. Triple back row.
Back Raggio. Is that triple back Raggio good enough for 10 Yaggio? He got the Heavenly Dragon Circly. Potentially trying to bait out some back row here. Activating that Vish. Thank you, Vish. Getting rid of 1 out of the 3. Just returns. Not going to use it. Activating that Ash in the hand to summon one from the deck. Summoning the Adara.
There's Adara.
Good old Adderall on the field. Normal Shokan, Shithana. Ugh. It's gonna be rough to try to break his board now. Link 3.
Triple Link.
God damn. Link 3. Berserker. The Berserker and the Guts Berserker. Adara is gonna activate. What you targeting, bro? The Ash, of course. Good choice. This board is going to be tough to break. He's got the interruption of Draco, the protection of Mapura and Chithana on his Berserker as well, or the Gear 4 Luffy as we like to call him. Attacking into
Double
both
attack.
his monsters. He's got this back row here, but he's also got this Berserker to attack in. Alright, it's going to be rough. He doesn't have game, but Mordred is still alive, so he might be able to follow up.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Guts banishing that monster makes it pretty much impossible to follow up, so game 1 goes to Alloy. So let's go on to game 2, give him a chance to side though first. Alloy with a BM saying, I'm impressed.
To be fair, I am impressed with Aloy.
Alloy said he wanted to win, bro, and he hasn't lost a single game so far, let alone a single match.
You got a flawless version of that title?
What do you mean by flawless?
He gets the world champ crown without a single loss.
Yeah, but this is the world tournament, bro. You gotta be worthy of it. There is nothing higher. There is no higher honor in this entire community, bro, than this title.
That's fair. That's fair.
It doesn't matter if you're the Intercontinental Champion. It doesn't matter if you're a Rogue Expert. It doesn't matter if you're a Tag Team Champion. It doesn't matter if you're a Bounty. It doesn't matter if you're a successful Bounty Hunter. There doesn't matter if you got King of Games 10 times, bro. There is nothing more important than the World Championship. So, of course, it would take somebody with a flawless streak to get there, right?
True enough.
Or somebody who's capable of beating somebody with a flawless streak.
Gotta say, I can't count out Mordred.
Yes.
Not
yes,
yet.
Indeed. Can't yet. Because if Mordred is capable of beating somebody with such a flawless record, that also makes him just as good.
Yo.
What's happening?
No,
We got the finals
I know
going on
that.
right now. Are you watching them?
No, I can start though. Give me a sec.
How you doing, Dominic?
Game 2 is about to begin.
All right, game 2 is starting. This is the finals of the 6K World Championship. We have the finals here, Aloysius versus Mordred. Currently, Aloysius has one game over Mordred. If Aloysius wins one more time, he is officially the 6K World Champion. But if Mordred wins, Mordred does have to face him in another best of 3 because this is a double elimination tournament, and Mordred has lost before. And Mordred is going first, getting off that standard play.
Not agreed. What ends the link?
Link Shokan at last. Alright, sets a couple back row, and the opponent, Aloysius, has to play through it. If he can successfully play through it and win this game... Oh, Mind Drain! Oh my goodness! Mind Drain is such a back-breaking card in this matchup unless Aloysius has the counter.
I remember that card in one of my Infinite Track matchups. That is such a brilliant side deck card if that was a side deck.
Okay, he's not giving up. He is setting a card, so he's not going to give up. Maybe he can draw into his out.
The Terror Baby.
Looks like he has a whole
You know what would
OTK
have
play,
negated
bro.
Mind Drain?
What was that?
You know what would have negated Mind Drain?
What's that?
Beat Bison.
Alright now. Alright now, bro. You wouldn't have been able to get the conditions for Beat Bison, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what?
Still.
We got ourselves a game.
Alright, okay, so it is currently 1-1 between these two people. Maybe they'll side again, maybe they won't. But regardless, let's give them a moment before game 3.
Yeah, that Mind Drain card is, that counters quite a few decks.
Sure does. It's very, very annoying. It hard counters a lot of decks. Looks like Mordred's ready. We're just waiting for Alloy here.
Looks like we're in.
All right, we are in there. Like, what are we in there like? We're in there like swimmer, I believe.
I was trying to think of something punny.
It's a big game 3. If Alloy wins, he becomes the champion, the world champion. If he loses, then they're going to have another best of 3. I've said this a bunch of times, but this is just for new viewers if they don't understand the format.
Mordred's up first.
Mordred going first with a standard play of sending a Dreary Doll to the grave, getting the Destroy on the field. Also has the Gear Changer. A name that doesn't sound very gimmick puppety, but he's going to go Link Summon.
Does he have the Pot of Greed?
What he does have is 2 back row. And he's going to use the Dreary Doll as well, banishing the Destroy to summon itself. Does he Xyz summon, or does he just leave him there as bodies? He just leaves them there as bodies. Okay, so Alloy has 2 back row to play through and a board to break. Well, there's the Mind Drain. He opened it again. It is what it is. But does Alloy have the counter for it?
Cyclone incoming, maybe? Maybe not.
I would be pretty annoyed if I was Alloy right now. Just, okay, cool. You drew the side card again. Nice, bro. Alright, you can still normal summon. Still has a little bit of protection play here. The Monk of the Ten Yai. Okay, looks like he's playing through because he can still activate cards in the grave. sends a Vish. Looks like the Vish might be able to bounce that Mind Drain. And adds an Ash, so that's pretty good. The Vish can get rid of that Mind Drain. My goodness. Wow. Look at the versatility of Tenyis, bro. Mind Drain should absolutely dog walk them. But hey, Gimmick Puppets does have another back row to worry about here. So let's worry about stuff when we worry about it. Ash is going to activate to summon itself now.
I was so worried that second back row was gonna flip up for another Mind Drain.
Bro, imagine it was Warning Point. Imagine it is Warning Point. There's a pause happening on one of these guys' sides. I don't know whether it's Alloy waiting to do something or Mordred waiting to do something. Okay, looks like a Link Shokan going into the Shaman of the Tenyai. He's gonna revive his Monkey D. Luffy here. Summons it to the zone right in front of the Chimera Doll just to get in his face. What's the plan now? Okay, Ash is activating. Summons that Vish from deck.
He's already used his normal summon, I do believe.
He has, yes. But he has a Heavenly Dragon Circle.
Ooh,
oh my!
He's got the
Oh
circle.
my! That's pretty dangerous, bro.
Who needs the normal summon?
Who needs a normal summon when you got the Heavenly Dragon Circle, eh? Gets that Adderall out there.
That back row better be something.
It better be something indeed. But he's already used Shaman this turn, so the only monster effects he can activate for the rest of this turn have to be Tenyi extra deck monster effects. Oh, but he has the Compulse anyway. Compulsing that Adhara. Let's have a look at the grave. Okay, still got that Mapura. Alloy's got his big brain mode on. He's making sure he makes the right decision. Okay, looks like a Link summon, Link 3, gear for Luffy. And then he activates Adhara again. Okay, making plays. And another Adhara to add something from Banish back to hand. Adding that Ashuna. Good stuff. 3 effects, gaining 3k life. It's going to be very difficult to kill him now. It's also important to note that with his gear for Luffy, he has a Mapura engrave. The Vishuddha for the follow-up, the Heavenly Dragon Circle for the follow-up, is going to be difficult to get through him. As well as the fact that he has 2 bodies on the field as well, and a follow-up card in hand. So, he's going second, but he's going first. You know what I mean? Though I do also want to point out that Mordred will have, again, the, what's it called? Mind Drain on his hand, because it was returned to his hand by Vishuda. Attacks into the link, doesn't want him to use that effect again. He knows that he can resummon Dreary Doll anyway. He's making decisions. Mordred is deciding his plays. People call him the decision maker, the maker of decisions.
Because he's got a lot to think about with everything in that graveyard.
You know when Mordred's on his thinking mode that he's about to do some pretty crazy stuff. He's gonna go into his next copy of Chimera Doll here. Hell yeah. Also filling his grave with a Terror Baby and a Dreary Doll. That's a lot.
Years.
Ding, ding, ding. Activating that effect to send Gear 4 to the grave. Attacking in and attacking in again. Unfortunately, not lethal, but still protective with that Dingirsu. Has the Mind Drain, of course.
Putting down to 500.
Putting yourself down to 500 means that if Aloysius can get 2k damage on board, he can win, but it is going to be somewhat difficult if he can't get any bodies on the board in the first place. Apparently he can't. But Mordred doesn't have lethal yet, but he might be able to assemble it.
What a game.
This is definitely lethal. So, Mordred is not the winner, but neither is Aloy. Mordred has to fight Aloy again, and if Mordred wins this second best of 3, then Mordred becomes champion. But Aloysius has another chance to become champion. Okay, I just want to remind them real quick that they do have to revert back to their pre-sided decks.
This is the true and final finals.
This is the finalist of final. Okay, I've reminded them, so just letting them undo their side. By the way, Undead, do you think you'd change anything about the Synchrons deck you made a guide about? I'm only 2 structure decks away from finishing it. Maybe. Just stay tuned. I might have some spice coming up. You can't... Yes, you can side for the third. It's just, because this is a loser's bracket tournament, because of the fact that Alloy lost this match, he then goes to the loser's bracket and becomes automatically the top of the loser's bracket, which means he has to, he gets another chance against Mordred, because he was undefeated previously. So for this second best of 3, both of them have to not have any side card in their deck. But for the second and third games of this second best of 3, they can go back into the side. Undead, is there a chat room in the Discord where I can text rather than be in a voice chat? Yes. Read the rules, bro. Read the rules, please. You have to react to a particular thing that the rules will tell you where to react, okay? So, like, I shouldn't buy the structure till you make an update, or is it the same? Yeah, no matter what happens, I'm still going to be playing the same junk ratios. Okay, Mordred's ready. Just waiting for Alloy here. Bro, asking you to read as a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I know there's this big meme like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read. It's such an annoying meme, bro. Like, it is funny, but when you start taking it seriously, it's not funny. Because reading is the corest aspect of the game, bro. What decks would you change in DLM's tier list? First of all, Destiny Heroes does not deserve to be tier 1. Tier 1, based on statistics, is Tenny and BLS, potentially Odd Eyes as well. Tier 2 should have that Odd Eyes and Rocket Orchist, because of, it probably Trickstars. Tier 3 has to have Earth Machine, maybe even higher. Crusadia, I feel, is still strong enough to be tiered. Resonator might also be strong enough to be tier 3. But mainly in this Discord, there's more Resonator players in this Discord than in their tournaments. Rocket, I did forget to... I think that the meta is pretty diverse, to be real with you. And I don't think that D Heroes is that good, to be real with you. I know a lot of DLM players have it, but... Bro... Nobody in this Discord loses D Hero, so I just really can't put it on the tier list, or our tier list, that is.
I would agree with that assessment for the most part, I'd say.
Okay, so starting the new best of 3, they better not have any side cards in their main. I'm going to check their decks real quick since I am the deck checker. Okay, looks like Tenyi's going first. Actually, no, my bad. Looks like Gimmick Puppets are going first. Sending the Jury Dolls, getting that Destroy on the field. Summoning Terra Baby, getting that resummon of the Jury Doll going. Link Shokan. Chimera Doll. Chimera Doll's gonna activate. Gets another Terra Baby. Summons a Bisque Doll from hand. Sets a card. No XC summons. Okay, so only one card in the back row to play through for Tenyi's.
Like Aloy's gonna get a reprieve from that mind drain at least game 1.
Shithana's effect activates to summon itself. Beginning the duel with a Shithana is a good feeling. Definitely. Linking off into the Monkey D. Luffy. To be real with you, Leith, I've beaten BLS players. Other people in the Discord have beaten BLS players. There are a lot of people who have beaten BLS players who have successfully gotten their playoff. Activating the skill doesn't necessarily mean you win the game. Let's just be real quick. BLS does not have plays without the skill. The skill just gives him plays. It does give him a lot. I'm not going to deny that it does give him a lot. But at the end of the day, it gives him basically what the rest of the meta has. It gives them what the rest of the relevant decks in the meta has. And of course, maybe it gives it a bit more. But if they didn't give it enough more, it wouldn't be good at all. A deck has to have some type of push in order to make it good. Whether or not that's in the form of a skill or the form of a card, it's the same deal at the end of the day. But it is not a deck without interaction. You can still interact with the deck and beat the deck. It's just a strong deck at the end of the day. It is easy. But, a deck being easy doesn't depend on a skill or not. Sometimes an easy deck doesn't care about whether it's got a skill. It's just easy.
Big Baxia bounce.
Looks like Baxia's getting in there.
My question is, can he present lethal here?
It looks like he can. Because he can pop the monk, revive Adhara, which should also trigger Shathana to bring back the monk, and then he could link to, and then bring back the Shathana, and that would be lethal, I believe. No, he can't bring that Shathana, but he can bring back the Adhara, which could let him go into a link 3. These are all plays that I know he's very well aware of.
He's thinking.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Hey,
Check out these
Weatherman,
finals.
we're in the finals, the finalist of finals. This is game 1 of the final
They
match.
kicked me out of the door.
What are the best techs in this format? Maybe we'll make a
Hello
video.
guys, I'm back.
Hey, how you doing?
All good. Are we in the finals?
Game 1.
To be real with you, bro, Leaf 9, if you're trying to say that D Hero's skill plays the deck and Odd Eye's hero plays this deck, and then you want to bring up that Galaxy Eye's skill didn't play the deck, you're just capping, bro. Yes, maybe it wasn't as strong as these, but the Galaxy Eye's skill was the deck, alright? So let's not lie to ourselves.
Yeah, that has a
alright?
point.
Let's not lie to ourselves.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Link Shokan, Shaman of the Tenyai. He only needs 100 more damage in order to win. He has that 100 more damage. Is he going to go further? Or is he just going to go? Alright, he's going to 3 effects, gain that 16k. Sorry, 1600, my bad. Attack. Alright, that is game 1 done. So, let's let them slide a bit and then we can go into game 2. Bro, just better. Just because I say a lot doesn't mean I'm offended, alright? Yeah, nobody here is playing Odd Eyes because everybody here knows that Odd Eyes has hard counters. I think everybody on Ranked that complains about Odd Eyes but doesn't play cards in their deck to stop Odd Eyes is a little bit silly. Obviously, everyone here agrees Odd Eyes should be nerfed. The skill, right? Stop making it so generic. But it's not like you can't do anything about it. You can still stop it, alright? So adjust to it for now.
I honestly don't even care. I mean, I'm always speaking from a place of privilege. Maybe it's just me and the decks that I play just don't tend to care that much. But it's a good deck. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like 2 interruptions.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's 2 interruptions. I don't know. We're kind of in a place where that's more common now, to be honest.
Yeah, everybody should be able to deal with 2 interruptions. If you can only deal with 1 interruption, or you can't deal with 2, then you're kind of a 2020 deck, or 2021 deck, not a 2023 deck. Even last year, people have been playing through interruptions. This is some intense siding they're doing right now, bro. If Aloy wins this duel, he becomes champion.
Oh was just hoping the skills can be provided for other decks that actually need it.
They are.
Agree. I do think that I do think there are skills being given to certain decks that do need it, but I can say there are certain decks that just don't need it. Like I feel like all the effort that went into every hero skill that's been made could have definitely
Just
been put
about
into
to
some
say.
different archetypes.
You said that, and I instantly
like,
thought of Hero.
Like, yeah, hero specifically, all the energy that went into a lot of these hero skills could have definitely went to a different archetype. Heroes didn't
Yeah,
need it.
this as well.
Right, being able to search
Okay.
Super Poly? Come on, bro. Why is there a skill that searches Super Poly exactly?
Bro, that's not even the only thing. That's not their only skill. that
They got
gives
like
them
20
super power. They
skills,
have
and
another
like
skill that-
7 of them are good.
Like, to be fair,
Jump
like, to be
liquid,
technical,
add miracle
hero
fusion.
players have had super poly for a long time. Like, they've got another super poly skill. Like, they just have a better super poly skill. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, Odays as well has some ridiculous skills.
Ridiculous. But I do agree. I do think I do think there are certain decks that are getting it, and there are certain decks that do deserve it. And I mean, we talk about it a lot in Discord, just privately, certain decks that we feel like should get something. 'Cause there's a lot of things right now that are completely fair to be in the game, but they're just simply not here due to maybe just release plan. Maybe it's not going to make as much money as them dropping a hero box or a hero support, you know. Stuff like that takes a lot of that is into account, which kind of sucks.
Honestly, I think Gimmick Puppets here in the finals is a great example of a skill that gives it a boost, but not an overwhelming sense of advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I do wonder why for some of these skills. Not to talk too much over the gameplay itself, because I am going to get back into it. For some of these skills, I do think it is kind of questionable for why they do so much. Like, even BLS, like, they had a skill that just put, like, super soldier ritual, and then, you know, the you know, maybe a light and dark or something. Like, that would be cool. But, like, 7 cards, though? Like, was that necessary? Like.
Yep. Okay, we got Berserker.
We're looking good, gaining 1,000. He's at the 5K life points. He's setting the back row, looking
Looks
pretty solid.
Pretty good.
He's got a lot of follow-up
He's
going
got,
on. He's got that Vish, Circle, Adhara, the Tengenyi itself,
Graveyard.
the Draco, the bait, the back row, the follow-up in hand. He's got a lot going on here. A lot of people saying
But remember,
Chenyi's got a bad turn 1. Look at
Chenyi
that.
has
This is
no
a busted
turn
turn
one.
1, bro. This is a busted turn 1 right here. Maybe you don't see
Exactly.
it, but we see it.
Look at the facts, it won all tourneys.
The odd skill would be fine if the main deck was limited to the archetype. I somewhat feel you. I've never understood the hype of heroes. I haven't either. I won't say I don't understand the hype of fusions. I love fusions, but I've never been a huge hero guy.
Same.
Oh man, I love Jade and Yuki from my favorite show, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I throw down a face down.
I throw.
I activate
throw
my
down
card.
place.
Pot of Greed.
Luck is a part of skill. Yeah, because they keep getting lucky skills.
Make a skill that gives Roar a rage in the deck for Salmon Great.
No.
Honestly, I'm gonna be. I don't know.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. I know where you're going.
I have mixed emotions. I'm not gonna lie. I have mixed feelings about it. I partially feel like Salad should get Roar, but I just don't know to what degree would make it perfectly fine. Like, Uh, I do want them to have it in some capacity. I just don't know which way makes it, completely fair.
Yeah.
Three back row, of course.
Imagine them setting Roar and 2 Needle, like, bro, have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a good reason to have skipped GX. I was homeless at the time. Dang, well, it's a great thing you happen to be homeless during GX. So I'm sad that happened to you, but it happened at a great time. It sounds. I'm
We
just
don't have
messing.
to
I
deal
hope
with-
everything's on.
The less hero players, the better, bro. I hope you're nice and warm right now.
Yeah, I hope everything's all good with you right now, my man.
Not gonna lie, I'm fearing for Mordred right now with that double attack Berserker with those 2 face-ups.
He got
Depends
three
on
back
what
row,
are
bro.
those sets.
He got 3 back row, bro.
It is 3 back row. I mean,
still
snap. I remember the game from earlier. It was double compulsion warning points. Oh, I wouldn't be.
It is always double compulse and warning.
I wouldn't be too excited about going against it. But let's see what he'll do.
Links off the Draco Guts of the Tenyi. Goes into
Okay,
Monkey
makes
D.
sense
Luffy.
to me. Makes sense to me. It's got
Now
2
he
cards
has
in
no
hand.
effect monsters, and he has a non-effect on the field to activate his Heavenly Engrave.
Are they in Discord too?
Maybe. I don't think so. I'm
I
pretty sure
just
they're
don't
not.
even. I was like, I don't even name what the cards do, just out of the sake that they might be listening and they might didn't know.
They fought each other about
Like,
7
I-
times by now today, bro.
Hey, it don't matter. I don't be reading none of the. I don't know what none of the gimmick puppets do. I beat them out in the tournament twice.
Circle into the compulse.
Tired of these compulses, bro.
I mean, at least it's not warning.
Yes,
when you said
but what
that,
if
I
it
was
is
just waiting for
warning?
it to get flipped up.
At least it's not warning.
I mean, if it's warning, at least it's not IDP.
Yes, at least. It definitely can't be.
Well, it might.
If he has IDP, he can't activate it right now. Mind Drain now! Oh. Sheesh. I wonder why he activated
He
Mind Drain now
activated
rather
anything.
than later. Now he gets to use his Vish on the other back row because he doesn't really care about Mind Drain. He's got all these grave effects. The Mind Drain doesn't even matter anymore. It's kind of looking like a dub right now, to be honest. Maybe if he had used the Mind Drain earlier, his other 2 back row would have been safer. But he's going to use that Ash now. Gets out a
Oh,
Vish.
that
Thank you,
would hurt.
Vish.
Oh.
This is looking like some pain right now. Add
Hey, bro,
Hara.
doing some plays. I didn't watch GX, so I'm not gonna tell you to not watch GX. I don't even know how good or bad it is. I'm just partially trolling.
Oh, has the Adhara to normal summon to go into the next Synchro Shokan. Backseat Gaming, Lightness of the Yang Zing.
Alrighty, going into backseat. That is nice.
I think this is
And
it.
putting 2 cards back in the deck.
Spin,
Where are we
spin.
going from here?
Looks like he doesn't even
Where
give
are
a
we
damn about a
going
Mind
from-
Drain, bro. He's flexing at this point. More like Flexia, Brightness of the Yang Zing. Link Shokan.
Going into
No.
Shaman, I assume.
Shaman
like
of the
he is.
Tenyai. Scooping it up.
And they
And we have a new 6K World Champion.
Mordred probably despises tennies now.
Aloysius!
Hey.
Is that 3 tournaments in a row, 2 championships in a row?
Oh,
Not once and
oh,
not twice.
Aloysius!
Tennies be dominating.
Oh,
Big ups to both of those players. They
yes.
both
Big
deserve
ups
to
to
be
both of
there.
you.
They
100%.
both played super well, and coming second doesn't mean you came lost, bro. Second is amazing.
Is Alloy here? Is Alloy here?
Hold on. Let
No.
me try to get him in real quick.
He's in chat.
See if we can interview the champion. Get him in here. Get him in here.
Dark is like, you gotta teach me how to play gimmicks. Bro, you already beat the guy.
Ain't losing. Ain't losing again.
Okay.
That
Aloy.
Hey, where's my?
Alright,
where's my
Aloysius,
icon
the new world champion is here. Ooh, how does
Man.
it feel?
That was very hard fought. That mind drain was killing me.
Ooh, but you
Oh,
didn't
that
even
was
care about that
deadly.
mind drain in the end, bro. You didn't even care. You're like, nah, you can keep that,
I
bro.
think it drained your mind.
You didn't
Alan,
even
how
care.
does it feel, man? You can join me in the champions lounge, bro. It's just the two of us, bro. The VIP room, bro. How does it feel?
It's an honor. I definitely
You're
feel
the
like
first-
I earned it with how many hours I put into grinding that deck.
I'm gonna show
Bro,
your deck list for
hell
everybody
yeah,
to
bro.
see
You-
on the stream, real quick.
Hey, is the
All right,
Discord
cool.
bugging? Where'd my icon go? Where's my title at?
Maybe it is bugging because like your title's definitely there.
Oh, it's not there on my message on my screen.
Oh,
It's my name. Oh, now it's back. There it goes. My joint was definitely
All
bugging.
right. Here is Aloysius's deck. Check it out. Read and weep. Look at those ratios. My God. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? This is a champion's deck. And it
I
looks...
did have this
Go ahead, bro.
when I saw that
Are you,
mind drain. When I was just getting obliterated by that mind drain, I had to side out. I made the tough decision to side out one Vishuda.
Ooh.
I see. I see.
I needed to keep the max amount of lower level monsters I brought, so I could at least get a normal summon and use, so that my entire deck didn't die to mind drain.
Yeah. But, hey, at a certain point, it didn't matter. He got that mind drain out, but at that point, your grave is already full. Your hand was good enough, your grave is good enough that you didn't even have to activate in hand. You got everything in grave already. You can normal summon. The shit was going down. And you're a champion now. Now that you're a champion, are you going to brag about it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel obligated to.
Good.
It's part of the role.
You have to.
It's part of the role.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the precedent has been set.
Now,
in fact,
I dare
I'll
somebody
start
to
it
talk
off-
shit to our
I'll start it
current
off for you.
#1 champion, bro.
It's like, in fact, I'll start it off for you. We happen to be, including Undead, who is here in the room with us. Me and you, Alloy, are the best two here, bro. You know what I mean? Because he, unlike me and you, is titleless, bro. He's got nothing. He's got nothing at all. Not a single belt, championship. Doesn't mean squat, bro. We're the best there is, the best there was, best there ever will be. We're gonna stay at the top of the mountain, Alloy.
With the people here, that's a good title.
But nah, for real though, you're the world champ, bro. You're technically above me.
What do you mean technically? He's straight up above you. He's just better than you, Weatherman. What do you mean technically?
Yeah, technically.
Weatherman. To show you my confidence, check out my side deck. You'll notice offerings to the doomed because I'm so good I don't need my next draw phase.
You don't even need my draw.
Let me show the.
I don't need a top deck.
I'll show the side deck in the stream real quick. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this is about to get embarrassing for me. Yeah, you'll see my side deck and why I'm embarrassed once it pops up.
Now, Gears, you had to join too. It's a new world champ now, man. We've got our inaugural world champion. Our Seth freaking Rollins is right here.
Came to bring the shit talking.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gears. I
was
wasn't
summoned.
aware that you had the right to shit talk, considering you don't have any belts.
Considering you made an open invitation
Says the
to
man
do
with
it
no belt.
with the man with no belts talking as well.
Hey, am I talking shit right now? Am I talking shit right now?
Oh yeah.
You are now.
Look at my side deck right there. Look at those Chaos Hunters that I can't. That
DD Crow offerings, bro, is not playing with the mirror match, bro.
Alloy told me you did
the
not
Chaos
plan on
Hunter
losing
that
today.
turns off my own deck.
No, it
Bro
doesn't
said,
turn you
I
off.
am not playing the mirror match.
Alloy, Chaos Hunter is one-sided.
No, but it's an effect monster.
Oh, right. It does turn
Yeah,
you
it
off
does.
in that
It does
way.
turn him off because it's an effect monster.
But it's a
Yeah,
level
I
7. If
realized
you
that
got,
this
if
morning.
you have
I was like,
Adhara,
oh, no.
if you have Adhara, you know what I mean?
Which it's a good chance because I run 3
Yeah.
right now. And I was so thankful for running 3 because of Mind Drain, because I did not side any back row hate. I just play through it.
But you still beat the best back row player in the tournament. Isn't that crazy?
I had so many duels against Mordred.
Bro, nobody has fought against
was
Mordred
really- I
more
was
times
really-
in the same day.
Go ahead and make the championship. I want to see some. I'd love to see some championship fan art, bro.
Mordred,
Get some
you had
championship
my hands
fight
shaking
fan
without
art.
a Cosmic Cyclone in my deck.
I
I'm
want to see some. I want to see some fan art.
gonna move
We're the Tinny trios, bro.
I also want to say, all right,
The
I know you
Tinny
wanted to
trio.
talk some shit to me, Weatherman, about me not having a belt, okay? You guys might have nice and shiny, attractive, very well designed belts, probably made by some dude who looks pretty nice too, and has a nice voice and makes cool
Oh, you're
videos.
referring to yourself.
I would never. But
Oh.
while I don't have a belt, nobody wants you guys more than they want me. I'm wanted.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm wanted.
I'm gonna get you next time.
All right, get me next time, bro.
He is the most wanted.
Hey, there's been more people to come for the championships than have came for your bounty.
That's not true.
That's exactly true.
No more people came for
And
the bounty.
Weatherman.
What'd you say, Ella?
Weatherman, just because we're brothers with the belts doesn't mean that you're safe from me.
Oh no, 100%, bro. That belt will be mine
Dude.
one day. I just
We will have
wanna
a top
see
10 Yi showdown.
Oh, we will. I wanted to see what the next generation had. I'm gonna let the next generation blossom for a bit, but don't worry, I'm gonna come for that world championship.
Don't
we
worry,
gonna
brother,
have-
man. I'll take that belt off and go for the world championship next time.
I mean, at the end, the thing that matters is the friends we made along the way.
Yes, and the fact that
Through that, I'm getting the title.
and the fact
And
that
how
Alloy
many
won.
people we beat when we did it.
The friendships we destroyed along the way.
Who needs belts when you have money? I'm weak. I feel you, Kim Jong.
The losers has friends, the winners don't.
Yeah, bro, but we have glory and fame and power.
At what cost?
Well,
Friendship.
Sorry.
There was
power.
there was no losers belt, no losers bracket in this tournament. That was insane. I was watching people rip each other's throats out down there. I was like, man, whoever comes
Every
out of that is
game
going
I
to be a tough
had-
opponent. And
Every
then
game I had was sweating.
I think
telling you,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't remember
losers
who it
bracket,
was,
a
but somebody
lot
said
of
that
it-
there's no losers bracket. There's just a gulag bracket.
No, that was me.
That's really what it is, bro. I've even said before, like the losers bracket, a lot of the time feels sweatier. It's like, yeah, you lost, you were knocked out of the bracket, but now it's like everyone's got the same mindset of this is it. If I lose here, I'm out. Like no one's playing any games. Like in the losers bracket, like.
Mordred and I both spent exactly one duel in the gulag.
That's right, against each other, pretty much. Well, what you against him and him against Raindown. By the way, shout out to Raindown, our third place for today. Third place on the way to the World Championship is still very good, okay?
I won't lie. I had two top picks for who I thought were gonna win, and they both lost.
I'm.
um,
I had
they?
two picks. I'm not going to
My-
say who they were either.
I'm very
Actually,
my two picks were, and this is just based off of where they've placed in all the tournaments, as well as just how it seems like they are. I felt like I had Darku as my top pick for
Oh, that's
for
nice.
potentially winning. And then I also had Raindown in my pick too. And it's funny, I had Alloy at number 3, so one of my picks won. Like, but
If it needs any help, I have full faith in Holly Soldier to win it all.
you have full faith in Soldier, you said?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was me. I was the
Yeah.
most brick Holly soldier.
Darku just came close so many times. I was like, bro, this is gonna be the one. This
Oh
is gonna
no,
be the one.
my luck there was bad to say the least.
Ugh.
5 spells and 2 deep throat.
I just had so many duels with Alloy that I've seen what he's able to do. And like, when you're done effing around and you actually apply yourself, you actually get some dubs.
to be honest with you,
And on
since
top
like
of that, when I don't brick and have a good deck too.
when I've seen Alloy
Or-
dueling, I felt like he's been basically destined to win one of these tournaments, and it just happened to be this one. I was thinking the exact same top 3 as Weatherman, but I was kind of rooting for them all equally, but at the same time I had more conversations with Alloy, so there was a little bit of bias in me, and he brought it through in the end. Not that Mordred doesn't deserve it.
Dang.
Obviously, Mordred brings it
Yeah,
home.
everyone did.
For me, I thought Alloy would be a future. I thought he would be a future world champion in the Discord. I didn't think he'd be the inaugural. I thought it was a solid chance that he'd be the first. But I was like, he may be the second or third. I know he's gonna get it somewhere down the road. I was like, I know he's gonna be a world champion, but you got the first one. That's what.
Remember,
Put
Put
I-
some
I
respect
thought
on
he
our
was Mordred.
champion, bro. This is our guy, the strongest by statistics and by virtue, the strongest duelist in our Discord, in our
Yeah, and-
community.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to say Alloy. So at least for the next month, you are the face of the 6K Discord.
No pressure.
pressure.
Alright, I'll make sure I do justice to the name.
Good.
I also
good.
want to give props to Mordred because I went undefeated until I faced Mordred, and then we were just slugging back and forth. And then the last game, 3-set back row, I absolutely know one of them is Mind Drain, but I don't know which one. And I only have one Vishuda.
Gamble.
I was playing 2, so I only got to use one Vishuda effect. And
I
knew
might
that
have
would-
jinxed you. Because before
Yeah.
your game, I was literally saying, "Man, this guy's going flawless," and then the next game was.
I just got
Mordred's lost.
floodgated. I just-
Yeah, Mordred knows what he's doing.
That mind drain was just.
He was
ugh,
my guess.
so spicy.
Honestly, Darku and Mordred
also
would have
wanna-
been a great point no matter what. Like, they would have been a great guess for championship, considering that they did so well last time and the time before.
Don't worry, I'm not giving up. Not yet.
I know Darku will be up there again because those onomats aren't going to get themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Until the 3rd para.
I also want to give props to Raindown. I don't think I actually got to face him, but I watched some of his duels, and I have never seen someone pilot BLS like that.
Absolute Chad.
man.
Like everything down to the perfect attack order. Like that was
Exactly.
some truly expert piloting.
I think that's a great time for the cricket sound effect.
Oh, hold on, I got you.
Yeah.
Quack.
All right, guys. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you,
where
thank
was
you.
that?
Yeah,
Where
you
was
deserve it.
I'll be here all
Deserve
week.
it.
We should have the claps at the end of the tournament. Where was
Well,
that
hey,
at?
bro, Alloy clapped, didn't he? And now we're clapping.
Let me clap. Let me clap.
We all clap here in 6K.
And one of us quacks.
All right.
Wrong one. I wanted to do this.
Hey, Alloy, what's your Send me message me your PayPal.
All right, I'm gonna end the
Okay.
stream here,
Yeah, I got
guys.
you.
But thanks for watching.
Bye,
and
guys.
respect to our new world champion. All right.